Alright guys, we're back. I'm Roger, I'm a Street Level Critic, and we're back. Here to react to another TV show. We're going to react to a show that I reacted to on my channel. I enjoyed it a lot. But as I said so in the last reaction that I did for it, that I wouldn't have normally watched this show, not at that pace. It would have been a show that I would have wanted to binge because it wasn't incredible and amazing. So just the fact that I had to sit through them and react to them and edit them and get through it slower in a slower pace, because I do about one a week, it made me enjoy the show a little bit more. If I had saw it or seen the show all at once and binged it, I would have been like, ugh, this is just mediocre and man, I like it. But I took my time with it, so I was a little bit more invested in it, and I enjoyed it a lot more than I probably would have enjoyed it if I had binged it. So I'm ready to watch season 2. I saw the trailer. It looks very exciting. A lot more. It looks like they've done more to make it more epic, or to just grow the scale of it all and make it more intense and more stakes for the characters and for everyone. More robots, more special effects. I'm calling them robots because I don't really have a name for them. So I'm going to keep on calling them robots for now. So let's get into it, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you want more trailer reactions. I'm ready. 1, 2...
Lost in space.
And we're back.
What is that?
Oh, okay. Nice. Oof. That's it? You gotta make these episodes quickly and these seasons quickly, because he's gonna age up. He's gonna have a deep voice like Brandon Stark. So I guess somebody must have watched The Martian. And growing plants.
Try not to abuse my power.
Okay, now I get why they released it during Christmas time. Okay. They're fully back. Alright. You're gonna let him drive?
Time you learned how to drive. I couldn't exactly wrap the chariot.
Penny's been writing kind of a memoir about her experience. It's really good. So I published it.
She just go into her diary and
It's called
copy it?
Lost in Space.
I just wanted to wish everyone a Merry Christmas.
Now you have.
Oh boy.
Is that the breach alarm?
Feel for the machine. How's this?
You're doing great.
Hey. I'll race you.
Penny.
Comedy. These are the things that remind me that it's a family show.
Like clockwork. Down to the minute, every 23 days. How is that possible?
You gotta figure a way
You
to
have clouds.
use that energy. That's a lot of electricity. You can use that to charge up something.
The lightning. We could recharge the batteries and jumpstart the Jupiter.
Exactly.
Get off this planet.
But to get to the storms, we'd have to fly.
No, we don't have to fly.
It's too dangerous. We'll revisit this in a year.
In a year. Oofa. I mean, I don't know how miserable life is, but a year's a long time. I don't know how miserable their life is there. Whoa, that's a big rip. Big tear. All the plants are gonna die, and they're gonna be forced to go. Right? Right? Just have him go and stay fixing it. Why don't you stay out there fixing it? I don't get this. I don't understand.
We're leaving.
We are?
Too simple, guys. But that's alright. That's alright. It's a good story. It's cool. It makes sense. It's just really predictable. Love me a good montage. Alright, let's do this.
Okay, everyone. Anyone know the fancy word for what we're doing right now? Sailing.
And he was on another good sailing show. Anybody watch Black Sails? If you have, comment down below. Let me know.
Tell your dad to lock the sails! He needs to stop us now!
Oh, God. Everyone okay?
Alright, here we go. Sheesh.
Will, get down!
Boom. Somebody should count how many times they say will in the show.
Dad, hold your breath. Hold your breath.
I gotta get back up there!
We have to sail the ship.
We don't know how to sail in this. Mom, we need to. Mom, what do we do? Mom?
And there we go. The reason to get her out.
If this is another lie, it'll be your last.
John, we need to shift the weight to leeward. Get the low side lower any way you can.
The chariot. The chariot weighs 2 tons.
Dad! Dad, are you okay?
You're gonna have to do this.
Is he gonna have to drive it?
Turn
Of
radius
course.
is tight, so you're gonna have to floor it.
But I'll crash.
Yeah.
It's like having a car on 2 wheels. The swelling music. This is hilarious.
I've secured the deck.
Awkward.
I know what you're thinking, Maureen. How could I have gotten these birds? What if someone peeled off the patch on purpose? If that were even possible, it would mean the last 7 months I wasn't as locked up as you thought. Break out. Come and go as I please. And you would never know. John was never gonna leave that dirty scrap of land. Because I was the bad guy. You didn't have to be.
Flashbacks. Where was that? Where was she studying that? When she was locked up now, or was this beforehand, when she had to get onto the ship?
And today, for the first time, I drove by myself.
Is he talking to the robot that he built on the shelf?
I crashed. I wish you'd been there to see it.
You see that?
What is that? Are those more shoals?
I don't like this.
It's the world's end.
We're caught in the current. We gotta slow down.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Is that a waterfall?
Oh boy.
Go! We're going over.
I love you guys.
Okay. Hey, Penny. Penny, Will, are you okay? Yeah.
Comedy. What's down there? A humongous ship?
That looks like metal down there.
That's
No
too
wonder.
straight. That can't be natural.
No. Somebody built this. Who?
Let's see the scope of it. Okay. That's why the lightning storms are hitting right there. Is this the end of the episode? Oh, about to say. I don't want to move my mouse on top of it to see how much is left. I'm trying to leave it, you know, exciting for me. He's been doing cave paintings. How does he know that? And now, and now they end the show. All right. Okay, guys. So we're back with the family and the prisoner. We got a little bit in the beginning of the other people and the other spaceship, what they were, and the two aliens fighting in space still and crashing into it. But we didn't get anything else. We didn't get to see what happened after they crashed into the ship. So that's all up in the air. They showed him in the end. I'm assuming it's him in the end, the robot drawing in a cave somewhere. So maybe that spaceship crashed, or then he landed somewhere and he's making cave drawings. But what I'm wondering is, how is he seeing this, or that is that afterwards? I don't want to use the Lost in Space movie. That's the only Lost in Space connection I have. It's from the movie that I saw back, you know, with Joey from Friends. But that's the only thing that I have connected. So I kind of know the story, if they're going to go with that route and end up in that. So that robot can be way in the future. You know, it could be, you know, many things. But what I'm wondering is if that's where they're going to go with it. If they're going to kind of start showing little flashes of future stuff. Who knows? Looks interesting, though. We're kind of caught up with all the characters. What's his face? I don't know the character's name, so I'm sorry. So I'm just going to say the mechanic with the chicken. He's the one still talking to the machines, and it's interesting seeing him and his dynamic with the family now, because he's kind of going cuckoo. Checking himself after the crash, talking to the machinery, giving them names, and which is interesting. I thought after the end of last season that there was going to be some sort of romantic relationship between him and the oldest daughter, but I don't really see any of that going on. But that might still be a thing. I don't know. That whole conversation that she had about that the crazy lady, I forgot her name too, that the crazy lady had with the mother, talking about how she got out, she was making the holes and all that stuff. You know, are they going to show how she did it? Because if they're just telling us without showing us, it's like kind of cheesy. Because where was she escaping? In the bathroom? She had the blade. She made the blade. She made that, but there wasn't an explanation of how she got off the ship. If she opened up some kind of door to get outside, wouldn't she need gas mask? I mean, she could hold her breath for a while. So that kind of bugged me a little bit, not knowing how she did it. Maybe they could have shown a flash of her doing it. But that's fine. Whatever. The main daughter, the middle kid, the middle child, she was one of my favorite characters from the first season. And they're showing her dynamic with the mom and her being a little bit upset. And the mom is treating her a little bit. I mean, the mom is focused. She has so much to worry about. But it was interesting seeing that whole dynamic, the couple, the mother and dad being together. That was cool. Will's whole thing, that didn't bother me, him talking to the robot, because that he built on the shelf. It was just a little cheesy. And like I said again, a little bit too predictable. So I'm excited to see where they're going to go. I want to go and see what happened after the shit. That little tease in the beginning was, I would have almost rather have seen that little tease at the end. But it's okay. Their idea, their plan was smart. When they showed the lightning, I was like, oh, maybe they should harness the lightning. And now we're going to see if that's part of the planet, if it's something to charge something else. It's just interesting. I'm really intrigued. What did you guys think? Did you like this episode? Did you binge this already? By the time you watch this, have you binged the entire show? Are you watching little by little, and then you caught this video and you're watching this to react, to kind of catch up? Are you watching this only and only my reactions? Some people just watch TV show reactions and never watch the actual shows. So I'm interested. It's Christmas Eve today, so Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Happy holidays to everyone else who doesn't celebrate Christmas. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Até a próxima. Peace.